First of all, namaskar, everybody. And I mean, the last 5 days were really tremendous for us, for Brueckner. We had so many customers, and I'm really surprised that we also had a lot of customers from the south of India. They came all the way up here, which was really not expected. Sorry for my voice, but we had, of course, our customers where we have our business already, our regular customer, existing customers. But what is really good also at the show that we had also seen new customers for us, for Brueckner. And I know in India, Brueckner is already a long time. We have so many machines, more than 250 standards in the market. And this year we had an excellent year, and it looks like that this will continue, because I think, you know, with all the crises which are going on in the world, especially right now, also your neighbor countries in Bangladesh and Pakistan, there must be one who is taking the benefit of that, and I really believe this will be India. So I'm looking forward for the next year, for 2023, and I cannot say that we will have a great year, but I'm pretty sure we will have a very challenging year, and which we have to overcome. But the exhibition here shows us that it will be a very good year for us, so I'm really looking forward. And I know the textile industry, I'm personally coming to India since '93, almost 30 years now. So I know a little bit about the Indian textile market, and it's over all these years growing and growing and more growing. And I think India has a bright future, and also Brueckner, of course, will take a big part for our finishing lines. Because I'm pretty sure this advanced technology, not only what we can supply, all the other European manufacturers will benefit actually our customers in India, and to help the Indian textile industry. I mean, this is a very good question actually, which I have to answer during every single customer meeting. And because we know that we are really on the higher side, our pricing is from Germany, because we also manufacture 100% in Germany, and we have our competition here from local manufacturers, and also from other manufacturers, also from China, Korea, Turkey, and so on. But we know already where we have our products that we have a big advantage compared to the others. First of all, it's the investment. I agree, you are on the higher side, but as soon as you have our machine, you benefit a lot. Our products need less energy. Yeah, our products manufactured in Germany, they are very reliable, the durability of the parts. So that means actually to maintain the machine using the spare parts is very low on Brueckner. And then, of course, the technology what we are using, the heart of our machine, you know, in the chamber, the so-called split flow design, where we do the drying, the heat setting, is advanced to all the others, which nobody has. So we have a kind of a system where we have a big advantage to also give to the customer a very good quality, advanced quality, and also more production. And when you take all this into consideration, then actually Brueckner is the less expensive machine in the market, because as soon as you switch on our products, you are making money. And that is actually the big advantage of Brueckner. Of course, if customers do not have the money to invest, that will be difficult. But what we have seen also today in the south of India, I don't like that word B customer or C customer, but as a matter of fact, we have got already orders even from C customers who are normally buy Inspiron or Humana, Indian brands, and so on. So even to that customers, it looks like if I have a Brueckner center, we have a big advantage. to their suppliers, because their suppliers, they also like that they have a Brueckner center. And so I'm really looking forward, and I really think we have a wonderful year in front of us, and we can do a lot of business, but it should be a win-win situation between us and the customer, that's for sure. Now, what we are doing also, I mean, we are using first of all the most efficient drives from Siemens or from Lenze, you know, the latest state-of-art technology. And then we also have systems where we can also help to reduce actually the power consumption on the machine. This is our so-called heat recovery systems, what we are using, where the customer either can use the hot water to their dyeing plant or the hot air back into our machine in order to not consume that much. So in that respect, Brueckner is working a lot. We have our technical center in Germany, where we are still doing a lot of trials to be really sustainable. And we know this world is now everywhere, you know, and we are doing a lot right now, but not everybody can see it so far, you know. So I think also in India, it will be for us also to convince the customer to use technology, a big challenge and also a huge job. Only to say sustainability and we have it, it's one thing, but we also have to prove it to the customer. The other side is also investment again is a little bit higher. This is the other bottleneck again. So it's not so easy. Yeah. You know, I'm also, since I'm a long time in India, what I told you before, I have seen, for example, spindles. About 20 years ago, India had about, I think, 28 million spindles. Today they have 55 million spindles. That means, you know, it's growing unbelievably. And so, you know, this situation with China, the situation now in Bangladesh, where they cannot get a LC right now, Pakistan, and so on. And then the crisis also in Europe with the war in Russia, which changed really a lot. It's unbelievable. On one side, it is very clear, you know, people do not have that much money anymore in Europe, also in Germany. I have never seen that before in my life, that the people are just want to do, you know, to make a living. That means they will not buy a shirt or pants or whatever at the moment. But I also seen, you know, within the next 6 to 10 months, you know, this will start up growing again, and then it is India again. You know, India will benefit of that because it has to be made, it has to be supplied from a country, from somebody who is doing well. And India also has the cotton, you know, so it's a huge advantage. So I really believe that India, of all these crises, is the winner. And of course, your government also has to do something. I know the tough scheme is still not decided, you know. They also have helped the textile industry, which is not really happening. Maybe you also have to force that. That's not my job, because then India has a really bright future and they will grow further in the next years. I'm pretty sure.